Let's talk about Final Fantasy. Yeah, this is a beefy show. Final Fantasy XIV on Switch 2 will support mouse and keyboard and Joy-Con mouse controls. Director Naoki Yoshida has confirmed that Final Fantasy 14 Online on Nintendo Switch 2 will support both mouse and keyboard setups and the system's new Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. Players will be able to switch between control styles depending on their activity, whether tackling high-end raids with traditional setup or handling crafting and gathering in handheld mode. Yoshida also reiterated that the game is targeting a stable 30 FPS on the platform and will require a separate subscription, ensuring the MMORPG experience remains robust on Nintendo's next generation hardware. Cool. I mean, like, if you're in MMO, you should support mouse and keyboard, right? Like, I just feel like that's pretty normal at this point. A lot of people upset that you have to pay a separate subscription, but you know,
I think you have to do the same thing on all consoles. I think the thing about it is just like it's not cross play. Like if you have an account on Xbox, you can't use that same account on Switch.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work. I feel like you can import your character, but I don't know. I didn't read the whole thing. I wasn't really that interested, to be honest. Like I just didn't continue reading it, but
I think you have to start all over on Switch 2.
No, they wouldn't make you do that. It wouldn't sell anything. No, because they said there's a discount of some sort for existing players to move your character over.
Okay.
I remember that. I remember that part of it, but still, man, I don't know. It's
because I know they're marketing the new expansion. I don't think this is out yet. It may be out.
No, it's not out. It doesn't come out until August, I think.
Okay. Because I think that's going to be the release of the Switch 2 version once that new expansion comes out.
Yeah, so we'll see. I'm glad that this game is going to find more platforms. I hope that people buy it, because when it came to Xbox, people did not buy it.
Yeah, I think people are surprised that it's coming out for Switch 2. No one would expect that Final Fantasy XIV will have a new platform to come out with, you know, and it's a game that Nintendo fans were not asking for at all, because at this time,
it did say it might come to Switch 1 at one point, and people were talking about it then, but then it kind of fizzled out. You know, because they were focused on whatever that last expansion was, the pirate one.
I think with the focus now with Final Fantasy is that people are still hungry and waiting for Final Fantasy 13. Like they want that whole trilogy to come out to be re-released.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that either. Honestly, I like Final Fantasy 13, but again, that's just me. So you know what is coming though, Ed? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Switch 2. And they've talked about some performance details and some dynamic resolution scaling. Not really much to talk about here, but it is, you know, they have been kind of really pushing it. New technical details for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on Nintendo Switch 2 reveal a dynamic resolution system powered by DLSS with performance scaling between 1344 by 756, you know, and whatever. Basically, it runs at a lower resolution in handheld mode and up to 1920 by 1080 in docked play. According to director Naoki Hamaguchi, the system was essential for balancing the game's demanding open world rendering and lighting complexity. The title, available via Nintendo eShop and a demo already live, reflects a continued focus on maintaining visual ambition while adapting to hybrid hardware constraints ahead of its June 3rd release. Yeah, so this is definitely running at lower resolution, and then DLSS is upscaling it. This is what Capcom's been doing for their games too.
Yeah, there is some pop in the demo.
Yeah, but that's a demo though, man. I mean, like there's the game is still a month out, so which I can't believe it's already a month out. Like I feel like this game is like 3 months away, and it's like 4 weeks.
But I will say people enjoyed Final Fantasy Rebirth. I mean, not Rebirth, Remake on Switch 2.